Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back your way again. Today's episode is brought to you by EM Gold Wines Intesano. They are the importers and distributors of 12 different brands of wine from Spain and Italy. They sell at wholesale prices, and I'm sure when you call them, they'll make you a very good offer. I'm Cyrus. This is going to be fun. This is about relationships. Today, we are talking about specifically if you have intentions of marrying a corporate lady. If that is your plan, then you need to pay attention to this. Let's go. So a corporate lady, by definition, is educated, and she works in a nice company. Okay, and so her first allegiance, is to her employer. Don't get it twisted. This is a fact. So when you're a young man, you see this beautiful lady, and you like her, you want to marry her and have a family with her, remember, you will be the second fiddle in that relationship because she's got a job. She's got a boss who's demanding. She has to go to work, just as you have to go to work. Remember this. This is why her parents educated her. They have spent money. They've invested money in education. And for ladies who didn't have the opportunity of parents sponsoring them, they may have gone through whatever situation to graduate and have that degree you see in her hand. So she cherishes it. And that is good. She wants to work hard and climb up the corporate ladder. She wants to become a manager. She wants to go up and go to places and see things and be successful in life. That is her priority. She wants to do that. But at the same time, she needs to get married and have kids. So she must get married to you. You will become second fiddle. That is the first point. And then the immediate point that follows after that is you are not coming home to a freshly cooked food. There will be no freshly cooked food for you, especially not on the regular. You'll be eating a lot from the refrigerator. This is very, very common with corporate ladies. She'll come home at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., especially if she works in a bank or a company that pays well. She'll come home late. She's tired. She's not going to cook for you because next day morning at 5:30, 6 a.m., she should be on her way going back to work. That is how demanding her work is. Because at work, there's a lot of competition. Everybody wants to rise up. The guys are competing the girls. So everybody is in that competition. And then she comes home late and then she's tired. This is the third point. You'll be hearing a lot of that. I'm tired, but you can also do it yourself. When you really need her to do something for you, she'll just tell you, but babe, you can also do it yourself. And it's fun when you just start, when you are cooking for yourself as a man. When you cook today, you cook tomorrow. It's kind of fun. But when it becomes a regular thing for a man, it doesn't become fun anymore. You have to consider all the totality of these things before you get yourself into it. If you're a typical guy who's like your father who likes to come home every evening and eat some food and have some time with the wife and the children, this is not going to be your regular home setup. So you should know this before you get yourself into. Now, there is a major problem in Ghana considering corporate women. If you, for example, walk into some corporate places, I wouldn't want to mention names. There are some places that I go to and on a regular, I see most of the ladies are either divorced or not married. Why? Because of the schedule of their work. They work so late and so they don't really have time for any guys around. Or they bring home the same competition that they have at the workplace to the house. So they always have an opinion. Yes, a corporate lady, trust me, always has an opinion. When you say something, it's not just going to fly by. She will pause you along the line and say, but babe, it also looks like this from here. And if you're the kind of guy who wouldn't want your woman to always say something or do something, it is going to bother you a lot. There's a lot of things that will come out to you as a surprise, but that is in the whole package. And that comes with marrying a corporate lady. But there are so many advantages of marrying a corporate lady, you know. One major advantage I can mention offhand is they give you that, confidence and challenge. You see your wife is working hard, so you also want to work hard. You want to also provide. You guys are building a property or a house together. You bring a little, she can also bring a little because she also earns a salary and all that. If you want to take your kids to school, she doesn't have to depend on you totally for all the money in order to pay the tuition fee and all that kind of stuff. So it helps in a certain way. But the negative side of it, man, I have so many friends who have been in it and come out of it. And every time I speak to these guys, the bottom line is the same. Man, I can't deal with this woman. Why? Because she's always on my nerve. She's always got something to say. I hardly eat at home. She's always tired. She's always in a hurry to leave home. These things are very common in marriage where the woman is a corporate woman. Keep that in mind. It's not going to change. So, I'm not asking you to go break up with your girlfriend. No. I want you to love her. I want you to keep her. But I also want you to, if possible, show this video to her. Let her have an idea of what you may be thinking. If what I'm saying to you makes sense, show this video to her and start doing something about it. If there is anything she can do about it, she can decide to make it easier for the two of you to live together as a couple. It may work, it may not work. But if it works for your favor. But don't be in a hurry to marry her because she's fine and she's pleasant and she knows how to conduct herself in public. That is not enough. Because at the end of the day, you need her to show you respect. And that topic is something we are going to treat later on. Respect, especially from a corporate woman. Not really as you may want. Because a lot of guys that I've spoken to will tell you point blank that they are not getting that at home. So I'll leave it here for now. And we'll come back with another topic on respect in marriage, in a family. Until we come your way again. Thank you. And bye-bye for now.